Hello and welcome to Beardicus Plays. My name is Beardicus and today I'm playing Earthbound. So we beat up Frank in the last episode, we defeated the sharks, so now we're headed to town hall to brag to the mayor about doing his job for him. So let's see what's in here really quickly. Let's talk to this guy. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because I'm a chicken. Get it like foul with a W? This has been Beardicus Explains the Joke because it wasn't funny and he tried to make it funny by pretending like it was a really Anyway, why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It may just take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? That was an odd string of questions. Like, it started out really, like, yeah, obviously, that's the only thing adults can ever think of to ask children. How's school today? You doing your homework? But then it went to the weird wetting the bed stuff. I don't know. It's just weird, but okay. Unless Ness has a history of doing that. I mean, okay, which, if so, I mean, Ness, there might be like a medical reason for that, Ness. You might want to see a doctor. But anyway, there are lots of snakes and stray dogs. Also crows, don't forget the spiteful crows, around on it. Is the mayor gonna just let them run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. Or maybe he likes crows, but not dogs and snakes. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I was trying to do a voice that I don't think my voice is capable of doing, and that's why my voice was so wibbly. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all the bad influences of the children of Audit. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-de-dum-dum. I work for... Yeah, it's... That idea sounds more like a different kind of movement to me. Never mind. Trying to make jokes that you just can't. That's Beardicus for you. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time? A giant step. That's why it's called Giant Step. Oh, sorry. I did ant mean to spoil it for you. Oh. I like to imagine that old man is still laughing. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Okay. It's weird, but okay. I mean, I don't know why it's weird. It makes sense. Thank you so much for all of your help. Yeah, it's what I do, apparently. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Probably not. I doubt it. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. Wonder what the B.H. means. Bald head. Mayor Bald-Headed Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. You know, it's weird. I don't remember doing any of that. I just remember... I just hit a couple of guys with my bat. I don't remember doing any of that other stuff. But, okay. What? You want a key to the Torn Entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you're a politician. That's kind of your job. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. It's got the key to the shack. Okay, so, there we go. Oops. Actually, just really quickly, I'm gonna look up B.H. Perkle, see if he actually has a name, because I am curious. Earthbound Wiki B.H. Perkle. He's also known as G.H. Perkle. Known in Japan as G.H. Perkle or Gerhard Perkle. Gerhard Perkle? Yada yada yada. Trivia. Nope. Although there's an unused line in Mother 3 where a character claims to be the producer of Mr. Perkle and Miss Lardna Minch's love nest. That's more information than I wanted. Lardna Minch is Pokey's mom, in case you didn't know. It's Pokey Minch, his mother is Lardna Minch, and his father is Aloysius? Something like that? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's basically his name. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it's a dog. Let's talk to him. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Yeah. What? Yes. What? Of course I knew that. Did this game really think that I would talk to a dog before I went to the store labeled drugstore? Implying that... I did not mean to imply that I would want to buy drugs because I don't. I really don't. First of all, I'm broke, even if I did want. Anyway, a girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula was really special. Why is she special? Oh, I forgot to ask. Yeah, well. You know how parents are always like, oh, my kid's so special, when in fact they're not. What if someone overhears us? Right. Oh, you jerk. Because. That was a weird conversation. Why even bother having... I don't know. Whatever. Like, if it was like... I don't understand what the point of having a conversation like that is. Because... Like, maybe if it was kind of hinting at stuff where, like, you don't know what they're talking about, but, like, with context from later you can kind of figure out what it is, then that could be, like, a cool Easter egg, but whatever. Do not enter. Traveling Entertainer's Shack. Let's just get another free cookie, and then we'll eat it because... One of the most obnoxious things in this game is having a full inventory. Actually, I think this guy's gonna take my thing anyway. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. What, are you gonna fight me? Okay, so this is the reason having a full inventory is super annoying. Okay? So you left the present, and it's like, oh, but you can't carry any more stuff. Do you want to throw something away? No, I don't. Then will you leave the cookie behind? Yes, I will. And that's really obnoxious, because it's like, well, I don't... Because it takes so long. Because it has to ask twice. If it was just like, do you want to throw something away? You say no, and it's like, okay, you don't get the cookie now. That's all it has to do. But it has to always double check. There's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. That being said, I do prefer... I guess it isn't that big a deal because in other games, it just wouldn't give you the item. Like, it just wouldn't even bother letting you know that you could have had an item if your inventory is full. So I guess it's not... I guess that is worse. Because at least it's telling me that my inventory is full. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. Oh, am I supposed to just do this myself? Really, you're gonna make me do this? There we go. Uh-huh. The big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, I guess if they give me the thing on the way back? Or will they give it to me now? I thought they were gonna give me a travel charm. Maybe they do that when I come back after finishing. Okay, so we're on our way to the first sanctuary location. The first your sanctuary. Or my I don't know how I would say it, but everybody else calls it a your sanctuary. Like, does that mean that it's a my sanctuary? So to everyone else it's a your sanctuary when they talk to me, and if they're talking to someone else it's a his sanctuary? But if I'm talking it's a my sanctuary? What's the grammar here? Or is it actually called a your sanctuary? I don't know. It's weird. Also, these mice are the worst. Because they have a really high chance to get smash hits on me. So, like, if it weren't for that, they would be doing 1 damage each turn. I think I'm gonna kill him, I hope. Yes, okay. Because I need to heal. What was I saying? Your sanctuary is my sanctuary. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just confusing. Haha! So I brought it up in the last episode. That, occasionally when you start a fight, the screen will go green and you'll get a preemptive hit. That's not random. I didn't mention that part, but that's not a random thing. If you walk into an enemy from behind, so like the enemy is facing away from you, then you'll get a preemptive hit. But that can happen to you too. If you're looking away from the enemy, then they'll get the preemptive hit and the screen will go red to show that. So, that's a thing that can happen. Also, there's something I want to do really quickly. Which button was it? There it is. Okay, so I just ate a skip sandwich, so now I'm skipping, which makes me go faster. Which is the closest this game has to a run button. Which is a little annoying, but... Oh, there we go. See, the mites aren't the only ones that can get critical hits, or smash hits, as it were. Ooh. 14 HP, that's good. So the guts stat there, number 5, or not number 5, it's the 4th stat, but it's guts, and I have 5. The higher the guts stat, the higher your chances of getting a smash hit. So I guess that all of the mice just have like extremely high guts. Also, Guts has a second use, but that only applies to me, I think. Where, sometimes, like right now I have 54 damage. If I get hit by an attack that does 55 damage, I'm going to die. But there is a chance, and it's based on your Guts stat, that, I will survive the hit with 1 HP. And, that'll happen occasionally. Oh, I didn't even see that. That'll happen occasionally down the line, but not until later. So, so these are attack slugs, and similar to the mice, they're not super strong. They're actually pretty weak. But, unlike the mice, they don't have a gut stat that allows them to crit very often. Their advantage, however, is that they tend to attack in large groups. So, as you can see there, I was fighting 4 of them at once. And now I'm only fighting 1 mouse, but I would actually say that the mouse is more dangerous. Although, he doesn't always crit, which is nice. Oh, and he missed. Haha, I got away with only 1 damage. That's nice. Okay, so there's also another type of enemy here, the black antoid. And I don't fully remember. Okay, well they're clearly the strongest enemy here, and they can call for reinforcements. But they're not super tough. There's nothing in here? Really? Hold on. I'm just gonna double check that there's really nothing in there. Okay. Sometimes dungeons like this will have rooms where butterflies spawn occasionally. So if you go into the room, like a butterfly will be there, so you can use that to restore your PP. And then you leave and come back to get another one. And you can basically use those to cast life up to fill up your health. And then you can use the butterflies to fill up your PP for a full heal. Which is really convenient. But they don't always show up, which is a tad disappointing. Because it takes longer. Because, like, instead of having to go... Honestly, it'd be super convenient if those rooms just gave you full heals. But... Hey, PK Games Alpha. Nice. What was I saying? Oh, no. Okay, so... This is a bit of a conundrum, actually. Because... Like I said, the mice are probably the largest threat in this dungeon because of their crit rate. But it might be better to fight the ants first. Actually, yeah. You know what? I've changed my mind. The ants are the first threat. The ants are always the first threat because they do 12 damage every turn. Whereas the mice only do 12 damage if they crit. Plus, the antoids can call for reinforcements. So, pro tip: always fight the ants first. Then you can fight the uncles. What was I saying? I was saying something, wasn't I? Shoot. Oh, wow, a lot of damage. Okay, so I think that it would be more convenient if those rooms with the butterflies would just give you a full heal. But, I mean, it's not a big deal. I wonder if I can... Sometimes if you leave a room and come back, you can change the way the enemies are spawned. See, like, now there are no enemies out here. And see, there are no enemies in here. So you can just walk up to the present and get it. It's a cold remedy. Which is okay, I guess. I was just making sure that I still don't open inventory slot. So, I saw you. Garbage! Did I just die? Oh boy. Please go first. Okay, okay, I'm okay. This is bad. No! Okay. I was able to one-shot him. I don't like this fight. This isn't a good fight. Come on, Ness. Okay, 2 down. 1 to go. Still 1 to go. Come on. Oh, I lost so much health in this fight. Okay, we're good. So as I was saying, I think it'd be nice if the game just gave you full heals instead of the way the butterflies work, because the butterflies don't always spawn, so it ends up just taking an obnoxious amount of time to get enough to fully heal. But at the same time, I mean, I guess I kind of understand it, because I don't think that they were really intended to be used to fully heal, but that's how I use them. Speaking of which, I kind of hope I find a butterfly soon. Don't be more antoids. Darn it! No! Stop hitting me! You guys are ants! Okay, at least calling for help failed. Ugh. It's okay. Hey, I got a cookie. And I leveled up. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Now we'll see who's the boss around here. Do I have healing yet? Wait. No. Okay. So, the thing about the cold remedy... Ah, darn it. I didn't even see the second guy join the fight. But the thing about the cold remedy is that it's basically just wasting an inventory slot right now. Because I don't think there are any enemies at this point in the game that can give me a cold. So by the time I fight enemies that can do that, I'll have PK Healing Alpha, which cures colds. Yes, this thing. Okay, so let's just check the stats. I am missing exactly 20 PP. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the thing I was talking about earlier. So we're gonna grab this. So that will bring me up to 25 out of 30, but I'm at full health. So if I leave and come back, there he is again. So now I'm fully healed, which is nice because I was running kind of low on hit points. Well, not hit points, on psychic points. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this guy. And more of these jerks. Now fewer of them. And even fewer. Yay! I think I'm almost to the boss, which is good. Actually, this episode's not as long as I thought it was. So, oh, a free hamburger. So like I said, I don't think anything around here is gonna give me a cold. But I don't have PK heal yet. So I can't. So I'm not going to take that risk. Once I get PK healing, I'll just ditch the cold remedy. So I think the boss is just ahead, actually. Ah, man. Not just, like, it's a whole body. It's not just ahead. I mean that it's a little bit ahead of where I am right now. Man. So, oh no! Okay, well, I have narrowed down. I know that the Antoids have exactly 34 HP. So that's interesting. That's a fun fact. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready to go and fight the boss because I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, he's right through here, and I shouldn't have to deal with... Never mind. I was gonna say that I shouldn't have to deal with any more fights on the way there. But I don't think that's true. Evidenced by the fact that I'm in a fight right now. Man, Antoids have just enough health that they actually survive hits. Oh, darn it. See, that's what I don't like about it. Now I remember. I don't like that you have to throw something away. You can't, it's not like, do you want to throw something away for the cookie? No. Well, do you want to eat the cookie now? Yeah, I actually would want to do that. Oh, no, no, no! Ugh. I meant to check it to see how much it healed. But, whatever. Okay, cool. At least I got a freebie fight at the end. Man. And I'm still not there. But, the boss of this dungeon is right up this rope. So we're heading up. Okay, it's right up this rope. We're heading up. Here we go. This is the boss. I gotta fight the Sparkly Sparkle Man. Mr. Sparkly. Let's heal with a hamburger. Also, you'll notice that if you heal and it fills up your HP all the way, it doesn't tell you how much it heals. It just says that your HP are maxed out. And I do think it's interesting that it says your HP are maxed out, because I know it's saying your hit points are maxed out, which makes sense. But I don't know if HP counts as plural. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now! See, it's weird because this is the first Your Sanctuary location, not this is your first Sanctuary location. Which tells me that it's actually called a Your Sanctuary. It's not my sanctuary, it's a Your Sanctuary. It's just weird. But it's mine now! Take it from me if you dare! Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha! The Titanic Ant! Quick, somebody use Iceberg! I hear it's weak to that. Okay, PK Magnet. I don't like that move. Okay, so you want to start with a PK Rocket right off the bat to take care of his minions. But after that, I would suggest not doing that anymore, because you're going to want... Oh my goodness, I'm taking tons of damage. I don't have shield, right? Sheesh. Oh, but he has a shield. That's fine, I don't even care. So shields in this game, I think that this is a... Heal, heal, heal! Okay. So, an interesting thing just happened, and I would like to point it out. If you noticed, my hit points hit 0 on that last turn, but I was able to heal, but I didn't die because I was able to heal. The way this game works is that your hit points are the number displayed. So, if I took a hit right now that did 100 damage, my hit points would go towards 0. But until my hit points actually displayed 0 health, I would not be at 0 yet. So if I heal when my hit points are while they're ticking down, and the heal goes off when I'm at 30 health, then, well, actually, I shouldn't say it like that, because that's implying that my health would be at 30 and then it would add on. No, your health is whatever number your health is ticking down to, but until your HP displays 0, you aren't dead yet. So what happened on that last turn is at the very last moment, I was able to get the heal off, so I wasn't knocked out yet, because even when your HP shows 0, you're not knocked out until the knocked out message shows up. So I was able to get the heal off before the knocked out message showed up, so I wasn't knocked out. Which is really cool, because that can really save your life a lot. And, oh, you're just gonna be a jerk, huh? Also, I was talking about shields. So the way the shields work in this game, just keep using that move. I like that you're using that move a lot. The way shields work in this game is that, if it's an ordinary shield, yes, nice. If it's an ordinary shield, so there are two types of shields. There's a normal shield and a psychic shield. If it's a normal shield, it only affects physical attacks. If it's a psychic shield, it only affects physical attacks. Or, if it's a psychic shield, it only affects psychic attacks. The words physical and psychic are spelled so similarly that they're just, like, my brain keeps crossing wires. So physical attacks or physical shields only affect physical attacks. Psychic shields only affect psychic attacks. Darn it! Keep saying that. But they both work in very specific ways. A physical shield halves all physical damage for 3 attacks, and then the shield breaks. And psychic shields negate all negate all psychic attacks, or 3 psychic attacks, and then that shield breaks. So that's how they work. So psychic shields are invaluable in this game, and I think they nerfed them for Mother 3. I'm pretty sure in Mother 3 they only they reduce the attack by half. They reduce damage by half in Mother 3, and then there are certain psychic attacks that just ignore shields altogether. But I'm playing Mother 2 right now, so that doesn't really matter. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's Soundstone recorded the melody of Giant Step. So that's it. That's the first Your Sanctuary. And, you'll notice that, well, hold on. As I'm walking around out here now that I've beaten the boss, all the little specks, they're afraid of me now. So I think that's a really cool touch. So now I'm going to get a first strike on them. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack because they were running away. So 2 Antoids became 1 Antoid, became 0 Antoids. Okay. So, I just wanted to show that off because I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, you can click the subscribe bubble. If you want to watch other episodes, you can click the other episode boxes on the screen. I'll see you in the next episode, and until then, have a nice day, and goodbye.